I'm ready. Strapped in.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Red Gal Sash, and we are back with Wild Thoughts. So you see the comments down below, and you see the question down below tonight. So we about to get kinky. Once again, I strongly advise this is strong sexual content. Please tap in because I need a couple comments for some men. So I got one of my friends on the side, having a conversation because I can't have this particular conversation by myself. So, how do you know if you are a main or a side chick? And the second question will be, is anal every day or just for the holidays, birthday, etc., etc.? So I'm gonna wait for I have one person in the room. Tap in the comments. This is an interactive live. Make sure that you get in here and tap the fuck in. So go ahead and let's talk about, how do you know, or are you a main or are you a side chick? And I need a man's perspective because women will always probably think that they the main, right? Unless you choose to be a side chick, bird bitch, but whatever. So go ahead and tap in. And like I said, I'm gonna wait for 3 more people to get in the room and then we'll start the conversation. Cool?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Okay. 2 more people. I need 2 more folks to answer these questions at the bottom. Once again, this is an interactive live, so go ahead, get in the comments, and let's talk about it. We're going to wait for 2 more people. We're going to get in here in a second anyway. Tonight, we drinking Tito's. Tonight, we're drinking Tito's. We ain't showing no bottles. We are unofficial sponsors. Okay. So, we're going to get it to the merch. We almost ready. So, once again, it's your girl, Red Gal Sash. We back with Wild Thoughts, y'all. And once again, you see the comments down below. You see the question of the night or the questions of the night. We did 2 because I figured we could wrap that main and side up real quick. So here we go. Are you a main or are you a side chick? And how do you know? And is anal every day or just for the holidays? I gotta do a toss. I gotta do a toss up on which one we gonna go with first. So so we'll do the anal one first because that's the most laughable one.
That's not every day.
Some men like anal every day, but I figure you got to get you a girlfriend that's into that. But once again, no shots at the gay community, the LGBTQ community. But do that make you gay if you want anal every day?
That's tough.
Why is it tough?
It's perception. That's all.
Perception?
Yeah.
What you mean? Well, if you prefer butt like every single day,
I don't. But
I'm just saying, like,
I'm just trying to.
It's some men that don't even like anal.
I'm trying to step into the realm of why they would accept that in their life. They
Why?
can't all be gay. It's a lot of people.
There's a lot of people. There's a lot of dudes that's down low, but that's not what it is. Like, okay, some men like anal a little more than they like vaginal sex. So, who? First of all, I don't know who put that on there. No, I don't want anal. We're not about to start this messiness tonight. You can get cussed out on the live. Okay, you might be new here and you don't know, but I might cuss you out. So we just gonna leave that alone. No, I don't. I'm asking from a man's perspective. Is it just for the holidays? I know that is some men that like to have anal every time they have sex. Somewhere along the line, they gotta have it. Some girls are. What's a coochie butt? What the fuck is a coochie? Oh, hi. I did. What the fuck is a coochie butt, Dennis? What the fuck is a coochie butt? Is it they got the? Because I would think it's like that little man clit that's right between the balls and the ass.
Is that the gooch?
I call it a gooch. I call it a man. I don't know. It's a man clit. I don't got one, so I don't know.
That's crazy.
They booty better than they coochie. Why? Why, Dennis? Yo, that means you got the gaping Greg Keegan, the gaping hole of Narnia, I guess. That's tough. If the ass better than the cooch.
That's tough. That's hard to talk. You need a gay nigga.
The coochie be loose his head. Yo, if you could step in that joint and that joint say hello, you shouldn't even be opting for the ass. That shit probably loose too. That shit probably loose too. Yo, that is what he said. The cooch. When I say I'm gonna have a nice little laugh after this shit over, Dennis, after I watch this live again, yo, that's funny as hell. So, would you want to have it every day? So say if you ended up getting a girl that really likes anal, right?
All right.
Would you give it to her every day, even though you don't like anal?
No.
Is that a deal breaker in the relationship?
I don't know. That's tough. Never went through that.
Honestly, anal is a form of fucking torture. Now,
oh shit.
For me, okay. So don't get me wrong. I'm not bougie. I've tried it. Don't like it. Feel like my eyebrows burnt back. I'm just saying. I felt like I had 3rd-degree burns all over my body. But I'm saying I can't possibly have anal. We have to talk about the conversation. We will probably need like 4 bottles of Tito's, a conversation, a massage. I don't know how many blunts would have to get smoked before I was just cool with just.
That's what I'm saying. You just do.
Hey, it's your birthday.
If it happens, it just.
You bought me a new car today. Let me make this clear. My anal is off.
That shit more for like.
He said, "Let me just make this clear." I just make my anal is off limits. Your anal better be off limits.
That shit for married people.
That's for married couples. Right. And y'all should be doing all types of, because the bedroom is undefiled, and y'all should be doing all types of freaky shit. Other than that, I'm not doing anal. Is strictly for holidays, and you did something real nice for somebody. Other than that, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You trying to torture me? Like I said, there's some women that like it. Hence, that's why they do porno scenes about it. But I'm not. Not no. Not no. I'm not doing none of that. I'm sorry, y'all. Call me approved.
No, that's it. Ain't no
This
wrong
is the
with
reason
that.
why.
Ain't no wrong
This
with
is the
that.
reason why. I'm gonna give you the reasons why. There is, first of all, this is not a coochie hole. You're not about to be fucking my shit up like that. Two, I didn't work in a nursing home, so I know that your asshole gonna drop the fuck out. That's called a Fisher's tail, okay? Thirdly, I'm thinking that there's possible anal leakage in the few days after all of that. So don't eat nothing spicy, nothing greasy. You're gonna be fucked up. So that's why I would never suggest anal every day.
Right.
Now, let's get to the topic at hand. How do they know if you are a main or a side chick? I need y'all to tap in for this one. I can answer it, but I can't. So it's cool if you don't. So I know I don't care. So how do you know? What you mean to see? If every response gonna be as tough as you trying to be real nonchalant about this shit.
Because look, I want to see. I'm gonna look from both sides because I know it's always two sides of the whole.
It is two sides to every story,
So
but then it also can be that
because
people
I
are
could be the person. I could end up being the main, or I could end up being the side. So I gotta see it from both sides. Like, how would you know?
How would you know? Okay, so it applies to dudes. It's the same thing. I just put side chick because obviously, hello, I'm a girl. But
Sure.
how do you know if you're a main or a side dude? Most side dudes agree to be side dudes. Let's make that clear.
Shit, you kind of know if you just, as far as the guy go, if I could see and know enough. It's like I'll give you the formula. I don't want to give you the formula because then
I don't need to. Then
Like,
now you being a hater and you feel like you waking the cold. You was both.
I'll be a hater.
Dennis. Yo. You was both. You was a side piece. Are y'all cool with being side pieces? Y'all usually cool, right? Y'all usually cool with being a side piece. Men are usually cool with being side pieces, right?
Nah, I can't say that all the time. Nah.
Why not? How do you know you was both? Dennis, you agreed to be a side dude?
No.
And what's the hours of operation?
That's something
I was cool with it. Okay, that's different. When you younger, you be.
Nah, that's something you back out on.
What a side?
That's something you back out.
It's like you planned on it.
No, that's something you back out on if you feel like
on the side, being a side and a side.
Yeah, that's something you back out on. If you feel like that's something you don't want, like if you run into that and you be like, oh, I don't want that. That's something you back out on.
So, how do you determine? I just want one secret from the book of niggadom. I don't ask for too much.
Bro, I was like 24.
How do you determine if you gonna be her side dude?
No, if you're gonna be, or if you know you are.
You both actually. I just want this one. Y'all don't charge it to the charge it to the game, charge it to my head. I just want to know some shit. I'm being nosy.
Hold on.
I'm not trying to trick you. See, look, he got me slipping up. I'm not trying to trick you.
All right. So, how do I know?
How do you know?
How do you know if you're gonna be?
Be what?
A side chick or just side dude. Is that what you asked?
How do you know if you are? Because somebody don't tell you. I don't know.
Well,
I'm not doing no double life shit. I'm sorry, I can't. If you know me, you know, like I gotta be number one.
Damn, I feel you on that. No, at the end of the day, I don't know. I can only tell you how you would know if you was one.
So how would you know?
Shit.
You're not gonna try and tell. I get it. He not being a hater, y'all. Like I maybe
Nah,
I cried
look.
too much.
No, shit. Dead ass. Cause I gotta be careful how I answer questions. Just if we online, you know.
And nobody know you on here.
Just like I want to be genuine too to the question.
That's why I told you could be anonymous.
I just want to be genuine to the question.
Oh, yeah, as you should be. It depends on the girl and the situation. So you mean like if she my thing is that's too much work. It's too much. That's too much work for me. That's too much work. I be doing a million other things. I don't have time to be having no side dude. Should I be? I barely be trying to keep up with the motherfucker. The motherfucker be mad at me because I didn't call today. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm busy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm really be busy. So it's like,
no, for sure.
Now, have I had somebody offer to be my side? Most definitely. I thought that was. I think that's a form of disrespect. I think that's a form of disrespect. If you ask me, like to ask me, can you be my side dude? Like,
I feel you on that.
To me, I feel like you disrespecting me when you say that. Like, you'll hit that shit second if they was running the train. Get it?
That's crazy.
Is that a weird analogy?
No, that's like dead on analogy.
Right. Like I feel like you would hit
that's
that.
From a woman perspective too, though. You know.
Well, I'm asking because y'all look at things totally different. You see what I'm saying? I really don't care what the fuck y'all think, but you know, once again, these are my opinions. The reason why I say that is because I'm me, and so your opinion doesn't define me.
From your shoes.
From my shoes, that's where mine.
From your shoes, yeah, you're right. Nah, like from a woman perspective, when you look at shit, I feel you. But then men got perspective too on shit like that. So it's a common ground that we. You know what I mean?
If it's a mutual agreement, like y'all both agree, like this is how this is going to work, because that's just like that's the same thing as you getting like a fucking partner or a sneaky link. You know what I'm saying, like that.
True shit.
Y'all already agreed that this is what it's going to be, so that's why it's okay. Now, if you didn't know, and then that's why they made shit like cheaters and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, for sure.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
You a sneaky link? Yo, you the sticky link or the sneaky link? Is that a typo or you did Dennis? Nasty as hell.
Oh, word.
You nasty as hell. I just thought about that. Dennis. You a sticky link. Typo. Oh, okay. I got you. I got you. Okay. You the sneaky link? You like being sneaky linky?
Yeah.
You like being sneaky linky? They okay. They annoying. It depends on how much your sneaky link like you. It all depends on how much the sneaky link like it.
Yeah, funny thing is,
huh? That's what you was gonna say?
You.
What I did wrong now? What's the getting blamed? I see. This is why I asked. I'm gonna start signing. Y'all gonna have to start signing disclosures and shit before y'all come into the home studio and in the office studio, because I'm not about to go through this. Now you hate me based on friendship because you decided to join in the conversation. Okay. Now, these are good ass questions. Cut this shit out. Let's finish this shit out.
I feel like I got hit with the like pig Latin version, the new age pig Latin.
About what?
Just like, you know, when females talk, they be speaking in so much code, but you understand it all.
Yo,
you know what I mean?
Who, me?
No, just females.
I don't think all females understand it. That's hence why niggas and females get their shit busted out.
We do it too,
and stalking too. Like, you know what I'm saying? It happens for
no, look, because niggas that do shit like, yo, you know, they'll play what they do or how they do it. They never determine if a bitch is ever a side bitch. They'll never determine that. You know what I'm saying? Especially if a motherfucker like come up to you on some like, yo, what up?
Dennis
said, pull up. What up, my nigga? All right, I'm gonna see you later. Boom. You know what I mean? Like, nigga treat you like a friend. you're not even a side bitch yet.
Dennis said
That should take a lot of work.
he said my sneaky link is very different. Neither one of us are in a relationship, but nobody needs to know we be having a good side. Yo, Dennis, if you ain't the biggest hoe,
Yo, for real.
you's a hoe, okay?
Nah.
No, he is.
Shit.
It's too, you too agreeable.
Yo.
You gotta put your foot down somewhere.
Yo, at the end of the day though, like if a motherfucker think that you have intuition, right? That's
Most
what
definitely
women
do.
always say. So
Most
a
definitely do.
motherfucker can be like have all the intuition.
My intuition different.
Like how niggas move, like especially like a nigga like me. I was raised by women.
Okay.
Like I could see an issue, see something going on.
Yeah.
Let that thing go on. Think like, let them think that
you is a hoe.
You know,
you's a hoe.
You let them think.
Hoe.
That's crazy.
You's a hoe.
Me?
No, I'm talking to Dennis. Talking about he is not a
shit.
hoe. Yes, he is.
Nah. I've been there.
But see, like I said, men think about y'all think about shit different. So what another woman would consider like what y'all would consider about women to be hoes, y'all that's considered like y'all just being players or whatever at the time. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it essentially is.
True.
That's so it, you know, but like I said, yeah, I can continue to conform to what society says. Now, don't say go around rubbing your pussy raw. Okay, I ain't said that. I'm saying date and do whatever. But Dennis, you still a hoe. You still a hoe, Dennis. You did some hoe shit. These was not in your younger days. You still remember some things. I am not a hoe or a player. She's the only girl I ever had. Oh, okay. What was that? She must be your little fantasy queen. So let's go back to the questions. For those of y'all that didn't tap in. So once again, I'm Red Gal Sash, and this is Wild Wild Thoughts tonight. We got to change the audio a little bit on the other intro for Wild Wild Thoughts, but we lit this year. So don't even worry about no mistakes and stuff like that. But are you a main chick or are you a side chick, and how do you know? And the other one is anal every day or just for the holidays. I say like holidays is sprinkle. It got to be a red moon. That's what I say. It got to be a red moon for anal every day. And even during the pandemic, when we was almost zombies, I wasn't thinking about giving no anal. Most definitely wasn't gonna do that. Like I said, it feel like I have third degree burns all over my body. And like I said, we gotta have a whole lot of drink, and a lot of conversations. And you gotta be massaging some shit before I even decide that we are going to have anal. Either way. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna end this live. This was Red Gal Moments. This was just our season premiere, so just tune in. We got a lot more little spicy little conversations coming up. So I will see you guys on Thursdays at 8 p.m. Some women told me that the anal gets them orgasm faster. It's supposed to be like closer to your G spot. So you're supposed to, I guess that's supposed to help you like squirt. I don't know. It's supposed to help you like squirt. You know, they also say like push on a woman's stomach. She'll secrete more. It's a no. It's a no for me. Yeah, it's a strong no. Yeah, you ain't about to be playing in my, like I said. Let me go back through the reasons of why I say there is no anal. right? We can't be doing this on a regular. First of all, I think that you have. I'm almost considered that there's anal linkage, aka the runs, diarrhea, whatever the hell you want to call it. After all that shit happened, don't eat no greasy, no spicy foods. That shit is nasty. Secondly, I feel like no. Ooh, I got a new one too. That probably start hemorrhoids. You ain't about to be playing in my shit like it's a no pussy neither. That's what we not gonna do. This you not about to be fucking that shit up like that. Nah, bruh. Ain't enough KY, Vaseline, or whatever the fuck else y'all be trying to use to make me play. That's why I say it's the 3 days. It's a 3-day prep. Yo, what? I'm fucking screaming. Yo, it's a strong no. It's an absolute strong no. Now, don't get me wrong. Like I said, I'm not bougie. I've tried it. I cannot do that shit every day. At the end of the day, these are the only reasons why you probably getting some anal. Okay. And like I said, it's got to be a lot of you gotta rub my leg. Fuck that. We gotta have a conversation. Maybe even write me a fucking note like, hey, babe, I want this today. So I can mentally prepare. Ooh. Next move. Take notes, okay? Because I felt like I was there, y'all. I'm sorry. I stopped for a second. If I need to prep for 3 days, I don't want. Right. I don't want to listen. Listen. I don't care what the fuck they said. I'm not necessarily interested in squirting and fucking on my good sheets anyway. My good thread count. I'm not trying to necessarily fuck that shit up. So yeah, nah, I'm not like I could skip on the square and I don't need it that bad. You're not busting it wide nowhere. And that shit about you get a fat ass, my shit's still flat from the first time I tried, okay? So we not about to do that. Don't come, it doesn't work. So you a better squirter. I told you I was never necessarily interested in squirting. That shit look like that's so much more than something wrong with your shit. I feel like at this point you is peeing on yourself. Yeah, if it's porno style squirting, yeah, I'm over it. I'm just thinking about the sheets getting changed and I gotta wash them and me laying in the wet spot and being mad because I'm wet. It's like a whole series of things. Your job ain't done unless you squirt. My shit work. I didn't say I was for squirting. I don't necessarily need it. Cause that my shit works. It works. Yep. Gracefully and grandly. I promise you. But that's none of y'all business. What I'm saying is hey, the wet side is your side of the bed. Nigga, no, it's not. We getting the fuck up, we changing these sheets, we laying towels down, we doing all that. We doing all that shit. Yo, y'all funny. Y'all got me in tears tonight, y'all. Literally. That shit is nuts. Yo, this has been one of the funniest. It's kind of like I said, it's normally short. It's a little short tonight, but that's cool. This is just a little season premiere, a little tease about how we're gonna go for season 2. Who got energy for changing sheets? I don't. I usually be falling asleep. That's why I said I don't got time for that. Like, I don't want to listen. I'm good. I'm good on the squirting, the anal. We can skip it. Like I said, call me boring. I will claim it. I will say my shit is whack too. Trust and believe. I'm cool with you dissing my shit because of that. I really am. I'm grown anyway. Let's just not play. Let's just not play. Yo, y'all funny as hell. Just lay on the wet side. We gonna clean it up when we wait. Listen, no, it's gonna be wet for a long time. Are you nuts? Listen, that's just like your wet feet, wet socks to me. Pineapples. Literally, pineapples. So we got probably maybe like 7-8 more minutes. Let's do 7-8. We're gonna round this out to about we got 10 minutes. We're gonna round it out to 40 minutes tonight. Okay. So hey, once again, it's your girl Red Gal Saj. What's up, everybody? And we are bringing Wow Wow Thoughts back. So this is just a little season premiere, a little teaser of how we about to get down this season. Okay. So you see it. Are you the main or are you the side chick? And is anal every day or just for the holidays? We just went through a whole spiel about hell no, we won't go. Let's get back to the main one. Are you a main or are you a side chick? And how do you know? Happen. Now, my guests don't want to have a conversation, or I guess he feel like he broke the dude code. I'm not sure, he didn't really say too much. He gave me incomplete answers the whole time. So, I told you.
You told me a story before about
something I went through.
Yes, and you talk about that. I'm like,
that's my reasons why but everybody, like I said, it's a lot of women that like anal sex. So I don't feel nothing against you. It's just I still think that you're gay. I mean, if you want it every day. Sorry, once again, nothing against the gay community. I love y'all. I'm gonna be at Pride, kicking it with y'all and all that shit. Trying to get beauty tips, actually.
I know what you went
through. They don't need to. That's not their business. But at the same time, like I said, I don't knock nobody that do it. I just can't. We can't do this every day. I just feel like it's all bad for everybody, because now I'm looking at you sideways like my shit is trash. But like Dennis said, he said they got what you call it, coochie butt. You coochie butt. That's what you called it, right, Dennis? Ooh, I gotta go back in these comments. Hold on, give me a second, y'all. He called that shit something, y'all. That shit was funny as hell. He called that shit. He called it coochie butt. Yes, he called that shit coochie butt. When I say I screamed about Dennis and his foolishness, that's crazy. I don't know what's wrong with Dennis Holmes, but he's a nut. But once again, it's your girl Red Gal Saj. Thank you for joining Wild Wild Thoughts. Once again, these are just jokes and opinions. I am just chilling with my friends, having a good time. Like I said, this season you'll see a lot of personalities with me. So don't trip about people being here, or don't trip about the comments. It's all love around here. Spread love, not hate. I always tell y'all that. And once again, this is your girl Red Gal Saj, signing off, all the way off, y'all. And please have a good night. Be safe out here. And once again, join me on Let's Talk About It with my co-host Casanova, Thursdays 8 p.m. And now you will catch Wild Wild Thoughts at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Well, excuse me, 11 p.m. because this is strong adult content. So you'll catch us at midnight. I'm sorry, it's the Tito's. You'll catch us at midnight Eastern Standard Time every Saturday. So tap in, get in our inbox if you want to be on the show. Once again, this is an interactive live, so go ahead and jump in. Have a good night, y'all.